Okay, it's December 31st, the last day of 2022. Somewhere in Brooklyn. It's drizzling outside. It's, according to this thing, it's 51 degrees. So it warmed up considerably. Yeah, that Family Dollar. Maybe it once was a Family Dollar. Now it's a Dollar General. Well, actually, the exact address is a laundromat. But right next to it is a Dollar General. I think the whole building at one point in time was a Family Dollar, but it's... I guess that's why I didn't show up in the... when I did the Family Dollar thing. On the store locator thing. I don't know how I came across it. Probably old review or something. I don't know. Because that's the only thing I've found for Family Dollar locally. I mean, within walking thing. So, yeah, that's not... And every time I did the Google Map thing, it says, Family Dollar might be closed. Yeah, it's closed all right. So, yeah. And I was right, it was completely out of the way. But I didn't think it was going to be an utterly wasted trip because when you look at the map, it looks like you're passing a library. And I would still need the table and chair kind of thing situation. So, to work on my from KKK to CIA project. Yeah. I mean, you do pass it, but you have to, like, it's not within view. You have to Google Map the thing to find out. In any case, it's closed for renovation and it's not going to be open until 2024. So. I don't know what to say about this project at this point. Except that in a couple of weeks, if I have not finished a decent section of this ebook, I think I'm just going to end up rebranding this series to relocating to New York City or whatever it's going to end up being, because this is getting ridiculous. There's so many tiny little things. I mean, I wanted to do the ID NYC thing, but I know you have to make an appointment for that. And I believe I read somewhere that you have to go in at least once in person for the HRA thing. Now that may be outdated information, but I really don't know until, I won't know until next week. I wanted to go ahead and apply now because I know it's going to take about 2 weeks. And I do not want to pay another month for the phone bill. If the only reason to have it is so that I don't get locked out of my bank account. So, as far as the substitute teacher applications are concerned, the last one I put in came from LinkedIn, which seems a more viable option than Indeed, because I'm, like I've said, I'm already sick of Indeed. So that's not going to be an everyday thing, but I can see myself throwing down 2 or 3 applications a week, working on this other stuff as well. So, yeah, but not through Indeed. So, we'll see how that works. I can still, I went and reviewed some GIMP, that software, graphic software that you can download for free kind of thing, to review how to change a photo image to a drawn image, get the drawn effect. So that if I don't find anything on Pixel or Unsplash or Pixabay, that's not gonna, I'm not gonna have any copyright issues. If I can't find it, I just Google it and then take an image and then alter it, whatever. So I'm playing with that again. Kind of dusted off some information I had acquired a few months ago. So I got back into that. I know the subtitle thing, yeah. I am trying to do apparently I'm still working on the YouTube development thing. Again, if not for the freelancing thing, then for my own projects. Because if I cannot wrap my head around my new project, at least I can try to promote my old ones. And work on the freelance skill set at the same time. While sporadically submitting applications for substitute teaching. And so far, though, that's how I'm working out the details. Next week, I see laundry becoming a thing, so I'm going to start working on my home-based laundry procedure. While I'm waiting for them to tell me what's up with the HRA thing, and then going ahead and applying for the ID NYC. So get all that online. Once I have an ID, I can do the local credit union thing here, and then transfer my funds over there. Again, I'm not going to close up my old account because, well, it's connected to a few things anyway. PayPal and TurboTax and that kind of thing. I'll leave that like that. Leave a couple hundred in there, so whatever. But I'm not going to be held hostage every time these people start throwing these verify your thing with the phone number thing. I'm already so sick of that. The hell with it. Excuse my French. So I'm going to get that. Like I said, I went out, I did the Family Dollar thing, so I don't have to use Google Maps anymore. I already know where the HRA Access Center is. We've been there once. As far as the enrollment thing for the ID NYC, Brooklyn Central Library has is one of the enrollment centers. So do that. I already wrote down the directions to that, so that's done. And yeah, as far as what I acquired today when I went out, let me see what angle this thing is. Okay. I went back to that, like the dollar store kind of thing, across from Target's, that has the tote bags. And Got 2 of them. These look very sturdy indeed. $4 each. So the straps look like they're going to actually be able to hold something. And look how big this sucker is. Alright. It's not a Kia big, but it is very big. And the straps looks like the straps go down. And across from the bottom. So that looks like it's not going to be torn off too easily. So look how big this thing is. I mean, that's pretty big. So, and even zippers on top. Okay, so I got 2 of those. I like having a backup. So as far as having to scramble out of here, if the occasion should arise, I've got my tote bags. The super glue for the handle, I did not get. I'm not in a rush to spend money. Okay? I spent $4 each on the tote bags, it's $8. The super glue will be $5. At the moment, I just taped it up, and that'll work. And it's not going to fall off or anything. So, but as far as having to scramble out of here, that's taken care of. I will spend money as slowly as I can manage. Although, I expect to get food stamps in a few days, my coffee is not going to wait. So this is from Aldi's. Instant Classic Roast, medium. The lighter it is, the more caffeine it's supposed to have, but whatever. As long as it has enough of a kick. And that was alright, excuse me. Alright, let's see. That is, what is this? $8.69. Those were the 2 tote bags. $8.69, the 2 with the text. This is Aldi's. That was $3.49. $3.49 for 8-ounce jar of instant coffee. And I don't know why it's so cheap. I guess it's their own brand or whatever. Beaumont coffee. I don't know. Because the Nescafe or whatever the thing was $6 and something or other. So, we'll see. Oh, and I also got a roll of paper towels from Target's. Where did I put that one? Receipt. I don't know, put it somewhere. Okay, but anyway, it says 85 cents, and then when you pay for it with the tax, it was 93 cents, but today, it was $1.08. And it is, yeah, it's exactly the same roll. So that's 15 cents in just a few days. That's what I call inflation. So yeah, this supposedly 85-cent thing, which was 93 cents a few days ago, is now $1.08 with tax, once you add the tax to it. So I don't know what's up with that. And I actually meant to get some lotion, but I guess I was thinking about too many other things at that point. What I mean to do with the other stuff, well, let me put it to you this way. In the notebook I got for the from KKK to CIA thing, I put in an entry for keyword research on one page, and a couple of pages beyond that, I put in another entry for strategy, as far as working the marketing strategy, whatever. I think I put a video on that in one of my websites when I talked about that, got into that. And yeah, I'm going to review some information on keyword research and go back to that strategy approach, step-by-step thing, and start working it for my own videos, YouTube development thing. And if I cannot wrap my head around and get into, really start sinking my teeth into this project, I'm just going to be working my freelance skills and promoting my own stuff, the stuff I already have. And I'll rebrand this thing. So instead of my next ebook project, it's going to end up just being a relocation thing. I don't know. I got to see how this all works out. That's all the stuff I'm trying to juggle at this point in time. So I got the HRA, and as soon as they tell me something, I'm going to submit an application for the ID NYC thing. And as soon as I get that, open the credit union thing, transfer the stuff, and hopefully that takes care of my bank situation and my phone situation. Because it's ridiculous. And let's see what the freelance thing, if I can get that off the ground in a timely fashion, or if I can wrap my head around this, my ebook, and get on with it. I really don't want to buy a table and chair. In the back of my mind, I guess I'm hoping I'm not going to be here that long. I don't know what's going on. And as far as getting a job, well, if I can get a job, that would be good. That's fine. That's great. But, yeah. It's a very strange time, boys and girls. So, the kind of people they're looking for, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to work it out. I don't know. It's a strange time to be in this country. So I'm not holding my breath. Okay, so me hedging my bets as much as possible. Me being as open to as many options as I can possibly work. And I don't even know how I'm going to end up branding this series. So that's where I'm at, all over the place. All right, boys and girls, it is 3:47 p.m. Saturday afternoon, somewhere in Brooklyn, December 31st, 2022. As always, Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you later. Take care.